Today you'll be able to simplify expressions involving exponents. Does anybody know of a shorter way to write the following math problem? 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Instead of writing 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 out 5 times, you could write it as 2 to the 5th power. The exponent tells us how many times to use the base as a factor. The base is the big number that you see right here. The exponent is the small number that is in the top right corner. You would read this as 2 to the 4th power, or the 4th power of 2. I usually say 2 to the 4th power. So we're going to write each number in expanded form. We know that expanded means to make bigger. So we're going to expand 2 to the 4th power. Okay, so we have 2 as the base number, and we're going to multiply that 4 times. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Then we have 8 to the 3rd power. We want to write that in expanded form also. So we have 8 times 8 times 8. Make sure that you are filling in your notes as I'm doing this. Another way to say 8 to the 3rd power would be to say 8 cubed. 8 cubed is a better way to say 8 to the 3rd power. That is a mathematical term. Okay, when you have find each value, that means that you want to solve for this problem. You want to figure out what 4 to the 4th power is. So the first thing you want to do is to write out 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. Then you're going to do what you know from the top of your head. We know that 4 times 4 is 16. Again, we know that 4 times 4 is 16. So then you're going to multiply 16 times 16. And you can just do that using your double-digit multiples. 16 times 16, we know that 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 3 is 9. 6 times 1 is 6, 1 times 1 is 1, and then add them together. 6 plus 0 is 6, 9 plus 6 is 15, and 1 plus 1 is 2. So 4 to the 4th power is 256. Now, 7 cubed is the same thing. You're going to start by writing out 7 times 7 times 7. 7 times 7 3 times. We know that 7 times 7 is 49. And then we can multiply 49 times 7. 9 times 7 is 63. 4 times 7 is 28. Plus 6 is 34. So 49 times 7 is 343. And that is your answer whenever you're finding the value. Another way that you could find each value would be to find each product. We know that when we see the word product, that means to multiply. Now, do these two on, no. 8 to the 1st power, okay? So we know that the number here, 8, is the base number. And it says that you're going to have it 1 time. So 8 to the 1st power is just 8. Whenever you see 1, the base number is going to be your answer. So you have 8 to the 1st power is 8. 27 to the 1st power is 27. 368 to the 1st power is 368. Anything to the 1st power is going to be the base number. Now, 2 to the 3rd power, or 2 cubed. This is a common mishappening. Okay? A lot of people just say 2 to the 3rd power. Oh, I know that that's 2 times 3, so the answer is 6. That is wrong. We know that 2 to the 3rd power means 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. So 2 to the third power is 8. Okay. Now, let's do 5 and 6 on your own. You can pause the video and do that and then check it. Okay. We know that 5 to the fourth power means 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 5 is 25. 25 times 25 is 625. 5 to the fourth power is 625. 10 to the second power, we're going to write it out in expanded form. 10 times 10, not 10 times 2. 10 times 10 is 100. Okay? Now we're going to find the value of 7 to the 0 power. Anything to the 0 power is equal to 1. That is something that you need to memorize. Anything to the 0 power is equal to 1. It does not matter what the base number is. 264 to 0 power is 1. 1756 is to the 0 power is equal to 1. Any number to the 0 power is equal to 1. Remember that. If you need to rewind the video and rewatch anything, you can. If not, go on to the quick check and then you can start on your homework.